Hey, it's Cookie. I work and live on a cruise ship for 7 months and work 7 days a week. These are 3 rules crew members must follow, along with a little tour of Adventure of the Seas. As you can see, there's so much to do on the ship. I still can't fathom how this ship is just floating in the water. If you have a sweet tooth, we do have a yummy Ben & Jerry's and a Starbucks. Yes! But as a crew member, you have to let guests go first, even if you're standing in line already. Over here, we got our free pizza place and just a random car parked in the middle. This is our promenade where we have our shops. We have a nice little pub that you can enjoy, and most of people's favorites, the casino. I surprisingly get this question a lot. Can crew members use the casino? No. Crew members are not allowed to use the casino. I just want to clarify that the only reason why I'm walking through the casino in this video is because it was turnaround day, the guests just left, and we were preparing for our new guests, so nobody was on board at this time. And our third rule is crew members are not allowed to use the guest elevators, unless you are working. Once again, there were no guests on board at this time, and I had to head up to the kids club so I can prepare for open house and registration for the new guests. But crew members actually have their own elevators to use that are not as fancy.
Cookie is a cruise ship member who works 7 days a week. She likes to show parts of the ship passengers wouldn't see.
Today I'm going to give you a behind the scenes tour of our crew areas. In our crew bar, we have a computer lab where we can complete our trainings or just surf the internet. The crew bar is a place for us to relax during the day. We have pool tables, there are video games, and you could grab a drink outside back deck, where we also host our parties. Or there's one inside with some fancy coffee machines. We have a nice lounge area with some instruments where some people like to play live. And in the back, we have darts, foosball, and ping pong. Last but not least is our mini grocery store called the Slop Chest. Somebody in the comments asked how we get feminine products on board, and luckily they do supply them for us. The Slop Chest is like a miniature Walmart, and we have everything in here that you can think of. But most importantly, snacks! It's really cool too because some of the snacks are from other countries like the Philippines. And if you have a sweet tooth just like me, there's tons of chocolates and candies and sodas to choose from. And now I need to get out of here because I'm just gonna keep spending money on snacks.
This is what an average day looks like for her.
This is what my day looked like today. I got ready for my morning session in the kids club. After my session, I had lunch and then I had to go to Splash. The weather was so beautiful today. Rain or shine, Splash is where we go to keep our eyes on the slide. After Splash, I waddled back to my cabin to wring out my shorts. I had a nice long break until my evening session in the kids club, so I decided to clean up the cabin a bit. Tonight is the last night of the cruise, which means tomorrow we start all over again with our new guests.
After 7 months on board, going home can be a weird feeling.
It is so weird to watch the cabin become more and more bare. It felt even more surreal to take off my picture inside the kids club. My team went back deck to say their farewells, and the next morning we were ready to go. We turned in our security keys, scanned our bags, and I said my final goodbye to this lug of metal floating on the sea.
Now what?
We loaded up our bags onto the bus and got far away from the ship. It's a very strange feeling to be in a car after you're on water for a while. When the ship is your home for so long, going back home doesn't feel real. I was so happy to see my dogs, and I was even happier to know that they didn't forget about me.
Cookie's work seems intense, but so rewarding. In the comments, people were shocked by how much she has to work, with one person saying, "Good Lord, 7 days a week for 7 months? Did I hear you right? That sounds brutal." While others shared their experience meeting Cookie, saying, "We remember you, my daughter loved you. I just showed her the video and she said she wants to go on a cruise again to see you." As always, thanks for watching Happiest. If you like this video, then be sure to follow our other social pages for more, or if you have any of your own videos you'd like to share, be sure to send them in.